Thank you. And that leads me to Mfikeyi, as Cobalt Africa CEO. Can you speak about your commitment along the corridor? We were just hearing from the minister about hopefully getting more private investors coming on board. Why is this important for Cobalt to be a part of this project?
Thank you. It's really fundamental, not only for Cobalt, but any US company entering this part of Africa. There's so many opportunities that abound, and we are seeing a lot of coordination, and that's absolutely fantastic. We are one of the most advanced mineral exploration companies in the world, and our strategy is to digitize, explore, and develop. We can't deny that we live in a 21st century where data is very important. And with data, we need digital infrastructure that goes hand in hand with physical infrastructure. So some of the things we've done on the Zambian side, and we want to coordinate with other African governments, is to motivate, as the private sector, to make sure that information, geological information, is made public, because that attracts investments. We are able to look at things and accelerate some of these developments like the Lobito corridor. There are a lot of mines that are going to anchor that corridor and put offtake onto that corridor, but also opportunities for US imports to come into this part of the region, because you're going to have a booming population of people growing at an average of 3% between Zambia, DRC, and Angola. The average growth rate in the population is 3%. Globally, we're at 0.9%. So this group, this demographic, will more than double in about 20 years. And all of that lays out opportunities for energy, for ICT, for housing, for construction. So if we're able to unlock value by having more exploration projects, which is the space where we play, in Zambia, we've got the Mingomba project, a place that was explored for about 70 years, but in 4 years, we unlocked a high value, 5% copper asset. We want to replicate that in the DRC, where we've entered and we're working well with the government there. We want to replicate that if we enter Angola or any other African jurisdictions. Everybody knows that exploration funding is generally low around the world, so if we're going to seed pipeline projects that will drive infrastructure for Africa, everyone is talking about industrializing Africa. Well, we need the raw materials to industrialize Africa, and partnering with the US government, US companies to unlock that value is really, really important. I'll use one simple example. In 1956, the US passed their Federal Aid Highway Act that connected coast to coast, 41,000 kilometers of road and rail from a place that was really disconnected. We're not doing rocket science here, we are replicating that, and they picked that from the German Autobahn. So if we can connect Tanzania through to Angola, we are touching the three countries in many different ways, and it's seeded by mining exploration projects to unlock value for our African countries.